Hello.
Hello, is this Chief Xcel?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing? This is Dustin Wilmus from KMSU Radio.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Are we still good to ask you a few questions today?
Yeah, it's all good.
Excellent. I'll introduce you to my co-host, Ton.
Hey there, how you doing?
Okay. I'm good, man. I'm good. I got Gab Xcel here, too. You want to speak with him?
Yeah, we can speak with you both, if that's cool.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, you got to smoke now.
Hey, Gift of Gab, how you doing?
Hey, what's happening?
Not too much. It's great to have you both on the show today.
Yes, definitely. We're looking forward to it.
Well, we want to ask you about the new album, the Amani Volume 1.
Yeah, it's definitely, it'll be out September 18th, and we're real excited about it, man. It's been 3 years in the making. We started working on this record back in 2012, after a period of doing other ventures and other things like that, and coming back together, and it feels great, man. We are definitely looking forward to putting it out.
Yeah, we know you had the Pledge Music campaign. I assume that went well. I heard this is number 1 in a series of 3. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. 3 volumes. Volume 1 comes out this year, and within the next few years, we're going to put out three volumes of Amani.
Awesome. Well, what took you guys so long since the last album? It's been about 10 years or so.
With us, if you notice, we always take breaks in between all of our records. We had, at the end of the craft, we just had a lot of places artistically that we wanted to go and explore. Gab had several solo projects, as well as collaborations, and then I had quite a few collaborative records as well. So for us, it's always good for us to take a break and go and explore other things, and then bring back what we learned back to our process as Blackalicious.
Sure, and obviously got your own agendas individually, but let's talk, can you tell us about, how you guys met up? How did Blackalicious come to be?
Blackalicious we're like brothers, man. We met back in 88 or 87 in high school. We had a class together, and, we just started talking hip-hop and realized that we had the same passion for music and the same ideas in terms of the type of music that we wanted to hear and the type of music that we wanted to create, and we've been a group since then.
Well, yeah, and you guys, as you mentioned, you kind of take your time and craft these albums, and they're all masterpieces. What's the process like, I guess, when you guys do record? Do you kind of do things separately and try to make it work, or do you kind of sample it out in the studio, or how does that work?
Usually, at any given time, I'll be working on 10 or 20 kind of musical sketches, and I'll give them to Gab and see which ones that he taps into to kind of touch a chord with him. He'll pick those out, start with the concept, and then we'll get together, talk about the concept, develop it more, and then it's kind of pretty much off to the races from there.
So was it easy for you guys to kind of get back into the groove with this new album after being away and doing other projects?
Oh, definitely. It was more than easy. It was kind of like, I equated to traveling. You go out and you can travel and you can see other places and appreciate being in other places. And when you come back home, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm back home, and Chief Xcel and I have a chemistry musically and lyrically to where it kind of just, it's not a lot of thought that goes into it. It kind of just happens.
Well, and Chief, I want to ask you about your record collection. We've heard it's tens of thousands of albums. Are you still out there kind of searching in crates and record stores and still discovering stuff after all these years?
Oh, yeah. That never stops.
Plenty out there, huh?
Yeah, we actually, we're on the third day now of our tour. We're down in Florida right now, and, I've come up on a couple of gems already. So, always digging, 24/7 digging.
So now you guys talk about, meeting way back in the 80s, and you've been at it for a long time. So you're really veterans of the scene here. What do you guys think about kind of the direction that hip hop has gone over the years and since you've started?
For me, I think that, I think I really like the Dr. Dre records. I really like Kendrick. I really like Drake. I like J. Cole. I like a lot of the stuff that's coming out. I think that, it's a lot of good hip hop out there, and then there's a lot of stuff out there that has kind of been taken over by, whatever, radio or pop and there's nothing wrong with pop music, but I think that, money kind of takes things in its own direction, But at the end of the day, if you look for it, it's a lot of great hip hop out there right now.
Well, you guys mentioned you're on tour now, and you said the second album is going to be coming out sometime next year.
Yeah, slated right now for probably May or June of next year.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we've heard the first or the new Volume 1 album, and it's great, and all your other stuff, and especially I would say Blazing Arrow, not just the best hip hop, maybe the best album. I think I really love that one. But it's been great having you guys on.
Thank you. Nice to have you.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, guys. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, bye-bye.